So, you know, all I needed to do was put raw cacao down here and Hetty turned up.
Yep.
It was kind of like that. This is my friend Hetty and she's a naturopath. So there's a kind of double reason that I wanted to introduce you to Hetty, because we are going to do a hot chocolate that I'm calling a loaded hot chocolate.
Superfoods.
Superfoods. Because I figure if we're going to eat chocolate, or drink it in this case, we might as well load it up with other stuff that's going to be just as good for us as chocolate, because I won't let anyone tell me
Even better.
that cacao isn't good for you. It's good for you, right?
It's very good for you.
Yeah, see?
It's
Hetty
loaded.
told us it's loaded. Okay, so there's raw cacao, cinnamon, chaga mushroom,
Yep.
Maca powder, and I'm going to sweeten it. Well, we can decide how much sweetener we want in there, because there's always going to be the conversation that we are both sweet enough. That's some Rapadura sugar. So I like hot chocolate to not have sweetener in it, not at all, but I don't want to have anything mixed that has sweetener in it, because I like to choose what I sweeten things with. Do you think that raw cacao makes you grow tall?
It is, because it's a superfood. Completely.
Because you're substantially taller than me. Can you take your
High in
shoes off?
magnesium, you see, so it helps tone the muscles.
Keep
the
going
nervous
and then
system.
take your shoes off,
Oh, okay, fine.
because then we'll...
You watch me all decrease in size.
Excellent. You good?
I'm good.
What are some of the good things about cacao?
Magnesium.
Yes.
It's one of the highest sources of magnesium.
Is that why you think women crave chocolate at certain times?
Totally. Because,
is,
you know,
isn't it?
I know we're not meant to be making claims, but I can make a claim about magnesium. It is really important for female hormone synthesis, and we should be having magnesium every day.
So if this is really high in magnesium, is it fine to just have it as a drinking chocolate?
Totally.
Excellent news.
It is.
Excellent
It's also
news.
got copper in there.
Oh yeah.
It's also
What's
got
that good for?
potassium. Copper. Collagen production.
Is it?
Makes us look more youthful.
You just about flicked your hair then,
I
didn't
did,
you?
didn't I?
Okay, and Maca powder. You've got to love this.
My
right?
favourite.
Yeah, I thought you might be into this.
So
Okay.
it's an adaptogen.
What on earth is that? Because
No.
everybody's saying that word at the
So an
moment.
adaptogen is a plant or a herb that basically helps us adapt to stress every day.
Okay.
And so there's lots of adaptogens out there, but maca again is female hormone again, so it balances our estrogen levels.
Well, this is the ultimate hot chocolate then.
It's really good for the libido too.
Hey.
Yeah, watch out, boys. Yes, so it's a great one.
Okay. So I've popped a teaspoon of, it was a teaspoon and a half actually, wasn't it,
Yeah.
of cacao, and a teaspoon of maca in there. Chaga mushroom. I have become obsessed with chaga mushroom.
Have you seen what it looks like?
Yeah, it's a freaky little creature, isn't it?
Grows as big as a head.
Yeah, and predominantly on birch trees,
Yeah.
right? So this is not something that we're necessarily familiar with in Australia, because it's just not part of our environment here. But my goodness, this stuff is amazing for you. We're putting mushroom into hot chocolate. Why would we do such a thing?
Well, mushrooms, and there's like all mushrooms, have a really good immune. They stimulate the immune system. They're antiviral.
I gave you extra.
Thanks. They're antiviral, antibacterial. There's latest research has actually been done on chaga to do with cancer treatment.
Yeah.
They're actually finding it's actually seems to. But
Block.
we're not meant to be making claims.
No claims, just hot chocolate.
Just hot chocolate. But it's meant to. It's been reducing the size of tumours, cancer cells, but not other cells within the body. So they're doing a lot of research on chaga.
And then cinnamon.
Yes, that's
Because
an old
we
time
love
favourite.
cinnamon, right?
It's been around for centuries. Again, it's anti-inflammatory. It's really good for the digestive system.
Is it?
Yeah, and really
Cinnamon.
good for nausea.
Oh. What, in the same way that ginger can be?
Yes,
I didn't
totally.
realise that.
And also, it's really good for candida. So if anybody
Really?
is suffering from candida, it's wonderful in killing it off in the gut and the bowel. a lot of these components are, you know, we've got anti-inflammatory adaptogens. Also, they're all really high in amino acids as well. So they're a natural, you know, building block for proteins.
And here we were just thinking we were going to have a couple of cups of hot chocolate.
Do you know the other thing about cinnamon though?
What?
It's a really good preservative in foods.
Is it?
Mm.
Ah, that's probably
So
why
yeah.
it's in every single chutney recipe and...
Preserves.
I love it. I just love it. Okay, shall I sweeten it now or wait?
Well, wait.
Yeah, we'll add
Yeah.
the water.
Because I don't usually sweeten mine because sometimes...
At all?
No, because sometimes I find... I find maca can be
Oh,
sweet.
that's true. That's true.
Sometimes.
It does have a little vanilla kind of aspect to it, doesn't it?
We will get a big zing from this, you know. Our energy production will be bouncing around the room.
It's just what both of us need. So lacking in energy and, you know, zest for life.
Don't have this before you go to bed, though.
Hang on,
People-
I thought you
people-
said about the libido thing.
Yeah, well, libido, yes, but if you want to go to sleep, no.
No one said anything about sleeping. I'm going to make it fancy, like in a cafe. And I'm going to froth the milk.
You need some cacao nibs to go on top.
I have some. Do you want me to run off and get some?
Yeah.
You entertain our guests.
No, no, I'm not very good at that.
Can
Just-
you sing?
Can't you dance or something?
Do that.
Do you know
Yum.
Cacao Nibs? Do you just eat these like this? That'll give you a zing.
Do you know also what that's really good for,
What?
if you eat them like that, is relieving constipation.
Gotta go.
Really, really high in fibre.
Are they?
Yeah, cacao nibs are really, really high in fibre.
This is going to be so fancy. I'm going to give you some of that froth too because look. Oh yeah. Did I just spill it everywhere?
Just a little bit, but
Just a
that's
little
okay.
So you reckon we just put some of those on top?
Yeah.
Won't they
But
sink to
maybe
the
we
bottom
should
like
try it
pebbles?
first to see if it's sweet enough, or we're going to.
I'm
put our
totally adding
Rapadura.
sugar. No, but you try yours. But there's mushrooms in this. I'm totally adding sugar.
I'm going to try mine.
All right.
Can I do
You're
it?
tough. I'm
Can
gonna
I
do
do
it
a
too.
really bad face if I don't like it?
No, they're banned. You are so right. The maker's enough.
Yeah, as if you need sugar in that.
You don't need sugar.
I told you.
You know everything.
I do.
Right,
Not.
let's put. Want some of these?
Yeah.
So here's cheers,
Cheers.
to loaded hot chocolate and your dancing abilities.
You might like to see me after I've drunk this, my dancing abilities.
Well, we're all waiting with bated breath. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.